What's up, everyone? Dragon back again with another edition of the Kaiju Commentary. This we are watching 2001 Godzilla Giant Monsters All Out Attack, aka Godzilla GMK. Now, when you see the Toho logo appear on your screen, that is your cue to start listening to us. We're going to kick things off in 3, 2, 1. Hello! Welcome to another edition of the Kaiju Commentary. Today we are watching Godzilla Giant Monsters All Out Attack, aka Godzilla GMK.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So this is
yeah.
going to be the first Godzilla movie where Godzilla himself has more of a supernatural origin. As opposed to like the usual just...
Super science.
Yeah, super sciencey one. This actually has one of my favorite Godzilla designs too, and one of the most distinctive, as you guys will see. So this is meant to be a dig at Godzilla 98.
Oh, okay.
So I've always worried. So this, in a weird way, this is kind of like a sequel to like Godzilla 98. Yet it's weird that in Godzilla 98, no one ever like pointed out the fact that like there's another Godzilla elsewhere.
A creature resembling a Godzilla.
I think that was being rather generous.
Yeah.
Like resembling.
Was that movie that bad?
It's pretty.
Yeah.
It's pretty bad.
It's pretty bad. Although after watching Young Gary 99,
If it's the only Godzilla movie you've ever seen, you'd probably walk away from it. I don't know. You'd probably walk away from it going,
it's alright.
"Why does everybody like Godzilla so much?" But it's not.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, but if you watched a bunch of Godzilla movies like before that, and then you have an idea of what Godzilla is, and then you see that, it doesn't seem like a Godzilla movie.
So basically, if this is really meant to be like an unofficial sequel to 98, and you watch that movie and then you watch this one, you will understand why people who are familiar with the Godzilla would not like the other one. If this is, once you see like this Godzilla.
Deep sea sub.
Pretty good effect.
I was going to say, the underwater effect is done pretty well. It's interesting, too, because in this film, this is the only film where King Ghidorah is actually a good guy. And this is the smallest King Ghidorah has ever been. Well. But yeah, normally King Ghidorah has always been larger than Godzilla, but they wanted Godzilla to look more imposing in this film, so they made him, or they made Ghidorah smaller.
King Ghidorah is pretty sweet.
Yeah.
That's not Fluffy, is it?
That's Fluffy.
Oh, okay.
Oh no.
It's funny, apparently instead of King Ghidorah, originally Varen was going to be in it.
Who's that?
Remember the one where they're all standing by all the time we watched together? And at the last minute they were like, well, I don't know if it was last minute, but they wanted King Ghidorah because he was a more recognizable monster. So the designer of the suits took some of Varen's like facial designs and put them on the Ghidorah faces. That's kind of an homage.
Ghidorah faces. That's important. That's important.
Is it important?
Yeah.
I like this guy's face.
He's so intense.
Look at them eyes.
And this film will actually show...
This can't be happening. What?
Oh yeah, so technically the full title of the movie is Godzilla, Mothra, and King Ghidorah, Giant Monsters, All Out Attack. And they're still leaving out Baragon's name, because I figured at that point, there's like, it's too much.
Sweet.
Oh, someone says Varagon.
God. Dies pretty quick. Spoilers!
He's the Krillin.
He's like, yeah, Baragon is the Krillin in this. Doesn't do too well, folks. But yeah, this one shows we'll have Godzilla's, like, return of Godzilla's blue atomic breath.
Oh, I've never seen the blue one.
Yep, that's the classic one. Well, it's weird because he's only ever had the red or the orange in 3 films. In Destroya, because he was, like, supercharged. And then 2000 in Megaguirus, and then they returned him from this point on to the blue.
Like 3 films, and Alex has seen 2 of them. He's like, what? What? Godzilla has blue atomic?
That's not my Godzilla's atomic breath.
Yeah.
feel lied to.
This is a blasphemous.
Also, his spines are the more traditional design, what they call like the maple leaf ones.
That guy.
Oh, I think he's gonna throw a rock at her. It's like, what?
Special effects spot on.
I know.
That guy.
She's like, oh. Okay, so is he wearing a light pink suit? Are we all seeing that, right? That was...
He's
He
got
is.
style, okay?
Yeah, what?
Not everyone can appreciate that.
What, you got a problem?
He doesn't even
looking
have a
good.
tie
Yeah.
on, okay?
Listen, I
Take
mean,
a page out of his book.
I think he's pulling
Get
it
yourself
off.
a
one of those
suit.
pastel, really light pastel color.
It'll look good on you.
Yeah.
Think so?
Yeah.
That's kind of sweet
Get
of you
it-
to say,
oh,
Alex.
Yeah, it's your color.
Thank you.
Matches your face.
Your face
Your
tone
face.
shape stuff.
It'd look really well with your hands. That's all
I
I'm
love
saying.
how that was like a delayed reaction, by the way.
Because they were shaking the...
Yeah.
Pretty sure they just shook the film in post.
Yeah.
But that's how they used to do it in all the old Star Trek ones. They would literally just tell them when to like make the move, like they're gonna move it, and they would actually time it out in post production.
I'm so sorry I fell on you.
Oh my gosh.
I think he came in his pants a little.
Oh well.
Yeah, why is he acting so weird?
Should we continue?
Yeah.
Do you want to keep going? Yeah, let's keep going.
He's like, she's pleased. Oh.
Ooh, interesting.
So no, this actor, his name escapes me at the moment. I'll look it up, but he appeared actually in Godzilla's Revenge. He was the old guy that was like that was kind of watching, babysitting the young kid. I don't know if you remember.
Yeah.
Does it turn out to be her
It's
father?
hard to forget that movie.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this was his last film. I'm not positive, or at the very least one of them, but this might have actually been his last movie. So it's just kind of cool that he, finished up his career, in Godzilla, and in one of the more popular
What
entries.
the?
Hooligans.
Are they after that pink suit?
Youths.
Yeah. Gosh darn street youths.
That actually is.
Is that your brother,
Intimidating
baby?
horns.
What kind of motorcycle gang is this?
I would get out there and just
This
start
is like legit how the
backhanding the shit out of them.
not
Whirlwind
like the
backhanding.
Yakuza gangs, but like they have like street youth gangs.
Yeah, like
essentially.
delinquents.
Yeah.
So like I said, this movie has like a supernatural kind of mystical angle to it. So there's going to be a lot of things like you're seeing here, like the desecration of like a religious or like a holy thing will have large implications.
Yeah, there's an actual name for him. I can't remember what it is though.
I know, it escapes me too. Oh, ow. He went down like a bitch.
Earthquake!
He's like, I should run him up.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
That's why you don't stay in a tunnel during an earthquake, by the way.
Yeah, that's probably not a good idea.
Probably that guy's face. Oh, what's that?
Get our first look at Baragon.
Baragon.
Teeth.
Pretty sweet looking so far.
I love how he fell out of his truck.
Yeah, so the director of this film is Shosuke Kanako. I hope I'm saying his name correctly. I apologize if I'm not. But he's this guy who did the Gamera trilogy from the 90s. So, surprise, surprise, this tends to be everyone's favorite Godzilla movie from the Millennium series.
That guy, so chill. He's over it.
I know, look at him, he's just holding that cigarette like he just does not give a fuck.
We don't do investigative reporting here. Does his hair just like come off or something?
I don't know.
I don't know what
was
is
that? What just happened there?
He
had
just
to go
made something
freshen
up
up.
to leave. He's like, oh, my hair, I must go.
There's a knot in my hair.
That's a big rock.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the cave-in. Never mind.
Yeah.
I know things. Sometimes.
I know things. Sometimes people ask me things and I know
Oh,
them.
we're just gonna blow
Other
it
times
all
I
up?
do not. Damn.
Oh yeah, that's a super science drill if I've ever seen one.
That looks so super sciencey.
The super science engineering
Teamwork.
department cooked that up.
Is that a missile? Are they gonna shoot it?
Trying to.
Maybe they're gonna maser cannon.
I don't know what that means. You guys said that a lot.
It doesn't matter what it means because it doesn't ever work.
Yeah,
Exactly.
it's
It
Like-
is not amazing.
like when you go
basically
to
like, it's
when
like
you go,
throwing pillows at Godzilla.
when you go to do something that doesn't work, just be like, oh, he masered it.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna make that a thing.
It's gonna be a thing. Hear that, folks?
Hashtag masered it.
Hashtag masered it.
What if
That's
the
what she
explosion's too
said.
strong? An explosion could never be too strong.
Congratulations, sir.
It
You
kinda looks
described
like
the
he's
most
jerking.
vertebrate life
It
in the
kind of
world.
looks like he's jerking off.
Yes.
He's almost there. He's almost there. He's almost there.
Oh god, I can't watch it now.
Yeah.
Why did you say
Oh
Chris?
god.
Yeah, that's what I call it. That's what I call it too.
Oh my god. That looks delicious.
Oh, I know.
We're not still on the jerking off scene.
Yeah, hopefully you guys are actually watching the movie along with this commentary. Ah, it looks delicious.
Oh my god.
I mean, whatever. To each their own. I'm not judging.
I am.
She's like super excited that he's there. The guy's just like,
Hey. So.
it's supposed to be a discreet meeting, and she's like, I'm over here.
Your meat's burning.
Awkward that one guy looks right there. That's a weird look.
Hey,
What are you doing?
babe, who the hell is this guy?
Oh. Oh. I wish Mothra had tails like
I was
that.
gonna say,
Oh.
yeah. That'd be awesome.
Woo! More Street Youth action.
Do they really do this over there? I have a hard time, like...
I do too.
Hey, teenagers, man, they're wild.
I don't even think they're teenagers, though. That's the thing.
Well,
I just think
they're
assholes.
playing teenagers.
Look at that pup.
They would get shot here if that was happening.
I'm old.
Oh, man.
It's just the hobo in the woods. Just
No, don't you dare hurt that pup. Wait, is this supposed to be like they put that on top of the dog?
No, I think that they're putting it in the thing.
In what thing?
They put the dog in like a crate,
yeah, but they were.
and
shoving
they're gonna
that
put the
rock
statue in there so it'll sink.
That's awful.
Oh, they're gonna get theirs.
I
What?
know. But they didn't save the dog.
Yeah, but it would have like
I
flipped
don't even,
over.
I can't even think of a good reason to do
Oh,
Fuck you.
See, kids, this is what happens when you do drugs.
You get dragged down into a lake.
Yep.
so it happens when you smoke cigarettes.
For sure, 100%.
Even though, like, realistically, how did Mothra do that? Like, what did she grab them with?
I wonder if it was
string.
like, well, because they were like destroying
her Mothra strings.
So it's implying that basically she was punishing them because they were
Being assholes?
desecrating a site.
This guy.
Oh, she drunk?
She looks like she's smelling him.
Oh, this is gonna complicate things.
His face got more awkward.
Father. Uh-oh.
He's kind of smirking. He's like, I don't know. I thought that was kind of funny. Yeah.
Here, take her.
I totally thought she lived alone and I was gonna have sex with her, but but yeah, I'm a great guy.
So you can drown in it.
I was just thinking that.
Oh my god.
What a good dad. Look at him.
My daughter
Make
sucks. My
stuff.
life sucks. My daughter sucks.
Or, just work.
Job's fine, but it's really cutting into my drinking time.
Jesus.
Oh, shit.
A science writer.
It's a real thing.
Is that like a friend zone term over there where it's like, yeah, no, you
Science
should
writer?
science writer?
Yeah,
It is.
I get science writer all the time.
Yeah, I don't know what that's like. I never had that problem. Never wrote a lot of science back in my day, you know what I mean?
I was a science doer.
Jesus Christ.
I had a lot of field research, real hands-on. Everyone's like, you're a fucking idiot.
He sounds like a science writer to me.
Fuji-san?
That is Fuji-san.
Fuji-san.
Oh, yeah, we've all been there. I mean, not
They're
me.
so close. Look at him.
Oh my
Why
god.
is he so happy saying this?
It's because he's talking to her.
Oh, yeah, okay. Thousands of people will die.
I want to have sex with you. Are you so mad at me?
So I love how Japan is small enough where you can pretty much get anywhere by like some kind of train.
I know.
It's one of the perks of just basically being in a country, that isn't fucking giant.
I did piss them off.
I'm a terrible daughter.
She's a bad girl.
So you guys think of my whole movie pretty good, right?
Wait, that's the dad, isn't it?
Yeah.
I just
Yeah.
put you together.
He's
Wow.
a badass.
He just looks so bad and like badass. Yeah, bad. Not like terrible bad. Anyways,
Maybe you should stop.
I'm just saying he looks cool.
Yeah, we got that. Thanks. Thank you.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Yosh.
So like here again, they're implying going back to like Godzilla being attracted to radiation.
Hasn't been seen for 50 years.
Yeah, this one.
Yeah, again, a lot of these continuities were they'll up until recently in history, like I said, they were always keeping 54 as canon, and then pretty much everything was like a sequel to that movie where they would just kind of get rid of everything else. So
Yeah.
kind of like in '84, like there hasn't been a Godzilla since the original one, and now they're doing the same thing here where it's been like
Right.
X amount of years, and this is like the first kind of sign of him. And the government's trying to keep it, like hush hush because of public panic.
There's soon gonna be 3 big things fighting.
Right. Please. It's the old man.
The guy's got like Batman powers. He can just kind of appear where he wants to.
Yeah. Disappear when he needs to.
Except he doesn't like judo kick people and take them to justice.
Oh, is that the hobo?
It's the old guy.
I thought it was an old woman.
No.
Okay.
Is he at any point going to say, I won't kill you,
That's so
but I
discreet.
don't have to save you?
It's all he's been saying for the past hour. We don't know what it means.
He's kind of doing Batman.
It's not who you are on the inside, but what you do that defines you.
I like how in this one, like, Jesus Christ. You okay, Alex? You really like that one, apparently. But yeah, I like how they're building up, like, King Ghidorah. Basically, how King Ghidorah is always built up to be, like, some horrible menace. And this one, he's kind of built up as, like, the ultimate savior. So he's still, like, a big deal, but just, like, in reverse now.
I would
I
love
want to see that movie, by the way.
Batman
The man that
inserted
responsible
this
for
now.
the monsters.
Oh, yeah, like, how did that work?
Where is she?
He just goes in, tries to fight Godzilla. And
Rachel!
The shortest Godzilla movie ever.
Oh, Batman would win
Oh,
real quickly.
no.
Batman probably already has an entire way to beat Godzilla planned.
Does he have an anti-oxygen gun?
You mean the oxygen
As soon
destroyer?
as-
The oxygen destroyer?
Okay, if he's fighting Godzilla with zero planning, if you say, okay, Batman has no time to prepare, he loses. But as soon as you give him a minute of preparation, he
Just
wins.
1 minute.
Yeah.
You'll
Any preparation time, Batman wins.
You'll see at the end of this movie why that won't work.
can see that.
Trust me.
I like your logic.
It's Batman. He's Batman.
If it's Godzilla.
But
It's a
Godzilla is win.
you know,
You don't understand Batman.
I don't need to understand Batman. Godzilla is win. You take the Godzilla with the thing added to life and the existence, and you
Is that
get
the recipe?
win.
Is that the recipe
win.
for...
What is that supposed to be in the picture?
I thought it was sugar and spice and everything nice. And chemical X.
I like that shot right there.
Ooh, the Bonin Islands.
Jesus Christ. Leave it to you, Chris.
Well, that's exactly what it said.
He's just reading the name.
Yeah, just Bonin Islands.
But you just had to say it that way, didn't you?
I like how
I haven't spent much time on the Bonin Islands because I'm a science writer.
yeah, here they're showing you like the pictures from like Godzilla's original landfall.
Where's Godzilla been for 50 years? The Bonin Islands.
Oh, also I should point out too that unlike other iterations, this is not a different Godzilla than 54. This is the same Godzilla, meaning he survived and came back from the oxygen destroyer.
Okay. Ow.
I know, right?
That would have hurt
I
so
wonder
bad.
That looked like that happened
my
for real.
gosh.
Yeah, that would have like really hurt. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Unnecessary
I peed
shot.
on myself.
That's pretty funny though.
Let's just face it that way.
He's a little drunk. He's a little.
Oh,
Bye-bye.
I'm sure he's fine.
yeah. Oh, just like Godzilla. He'll come
Yeah,
back
he's
in like
dead.
50 years.
Yeah,
Yeah, her camera was not at that angle.
you're
It was
right.
like at his...
You're right. This movie's completely unrealistic.
So unrealistic. I'm uncomfortable being this close to him.
Here, I'll do Batman. Alex, you do Bane. All right, can you do Bane?
No.
You can't do Tom Hardy's Bane.
No.
So what is him with his hair? Look at him. Look at him.
Yeah, it is.
I just don't want you
I
to
was gonna say, I think it's- yeah, it's a wig.
Outfit.
Yeah. So right here, they're basically set up Godzilla's supernatural origin. The reason why he cannot die is that he's actually kind of like a supernatural being. That all the restless souls from the war.
That guy's
he's like-
hair.
He looks
beautiful.
like
He's very
Jason
obsessed with it, too.
Pegasus.
One of these times he's going to light it on fire, isn't he?
If only. I don't know.
He's so distracting.
How many things does he put in his mouth?
Like an oral fixation.
He's chewing on a stick.
He's trying to quit smoking.
While he has a cigarette in his hand.
Yeah. He was like, oh wait, I'm quitting. Chews on stick.
Yeah, no, they asked the director like why he went with the more kind of fantastical kind of origin for Godzilla. He's basically saying that, Godzilla's been so many things now that he thought it'd be interesting to try to kind of give him like a more of like a magical background, which this movie does stand out for that reason. It is the only time Godzilla has been supernatural.
Should have been a magical girl.
Or not, maybe not.
Magical monster genre. That's what we need to make.
Well, you can get on that.
Uh-oh. The Earth remembers.
The stones remember.
They'll tell us many things.
Damn, there's a lot of books in that room. Holy shit.
Nerds. He is a science writer. Come
Yeah.
on, guys. He writes
You're
so
a
much
nerd.
science. Those are all his books.
He wrote all of them.
Yes.
Is she high?
Could have released all the souls.
So I kind of like this idea, like this old guy's basically just been kind of harboring all, I guess, these souls to kind of like basically resurrect these monsters.
Yeah, it's pretty badass.
I know, it's kind of a... So this is kind of a sad thing once you kind of get what this is supposed to be.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it sucks. It's kind of played for laughs, but this is I'm pretty sure this is the Suicide Forest.
Probably.
Hence,
Yep.
But lucky for him.
Oh yeah, super lucky.
Yeah, he's real lucky.
Is he still gonna die? Just like in a much more painful manner.
No, it'd be a sacrifice, right?
It's a really cool set.
What's that? Or should I say, who's that?
It's kind of funny in the new Godzilla movie, King of Monsters, that comes out in 2019. Ghidorah is actually also encased in ice.
Yeah.
So this, I was just thinking, it's kind of funny, like that will not be the first time he's had that kind of like setup.
How is there ice here?
It's magical ice.
No one can hear you.
Just a little reminiscent of
What?
yeah.
He's not gonna say the name of the island.
You can say it.
Bonin Island.
I know you wanted to say it.
It's kind of reminiscent a little bit of that press conference from '84 when they finally lifted like the media blackout and everyone was like freaking out when they were telling, yeah, Godzilla's back.
He's back.
He just looks like Gendo.
Godzilla 2, Godzilla harder.
What?
Die Hard.
Oh,
Die Hard 2,
yeah. Yeah, no, I get
I
it.
thought you were doing some Fast and the Furious
No.
reference there. I don't.
Two Godzilla.
Just let it die. Just let it go.
Two
You don't
Zilla.
have to finish this.
Two God, two Zilla. There we go.
Jesus Christ.
You could have just let it go.
Anytime you have a room that's lit with like red light, you know it's like super serious shit.
So cool.
There's a lot of super science going on.
Yeah.
Or an orgy.
Or what?
A what?
An orgy. Which Godzilla movie?
Wait,
What? Or an orgy? What?
In porn, where you have like the rooms.
I don't
have, like,
watch
the,
porn.
The lampshades that are covered with like the red fabric, so it looks red. That's what I thought of when you said red room.
Huh.
Okay.
That's interesting that that's what you thought of.
I thought you were making like a science writer, like long stretch reference there or something.
Science writers are like almost
Just
never
porn
found on
sets,
porn sets.
I guess. Make it kaiju porn. It's just giant people.
There's Attack on Titan now?
Oh god. I'm sorry.
Spoilers.
But I said.
I'm just thinking of like there's probably like a porn where there's just huge people in Tokyo. Just
There so is.
I'm sure there
It
is.
exists somewhere.
So I think it's interesting here how, as a soldier, he's having trouble like wrapping his head around the idea that if Godzilla is like the souls of all these
Turn from the boat.
essentially dead people who fought for Japan, like why? Yeah, again, why would they be attacking? Like that's kind of like that's his hang up on the whole thing.
Was it actually Godzilla we saw at the tunnel collapse?
No, that was Baragon. Like some people are wondering if that was him, but the government knows that can't be him because they've actually been monitoring him.
Oh, okay.
So now they're aware that okay, so there's clearly something else, and she's trying to tell him that like there's other monsters that are kind of lying in wait, and they're basically here to protect this country, whereas Godzilla is kind of like a creature that was never meant to be.
Ooh. Those sweet sunglasses.
It's interesting because he's recalling the initial 54 attack. I like how they don't show Godzilla here, though. By the way,
You heard him.
yeah, you kind of like
He ran. He ran so far.
because by this point we haven't really seen Godzilla revealed yet. So I like how it's all just kind of building up to him, and
It is a really cool setup, yeah.
again, this is probably one of the coolest, in my opinion, Godzilla designs of any of the movies. He's definitely like one of my top 5 favorites.
I'm excited to see this one.
Yeah.
She's calling all science writers. Calling all science writers.
Report in. I know you're not doing anything.
Calling all science writers. She's not that into you.
Oh, looks good.
Huh, that's weird. The earthquake is moving.
I think this is the first time we've seen Baragon since King Kong, or not King Kong, Frankenstein Conquers the World. And again, he was a villain in that movie. So it's funny, like with the exception of Mothra, all the other monsters you see in this movie have been villainous.
I have not seen Frankenstein Conquers the World.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, it's the first film that Baragon appeared in. He fights Frankenstein's monster, a giant version of Frankenstein's monster.
Sounds awesome.
It was pretty good, pretty good. And this was the cop from the Gamera trilogy.
The guy that tried to kill himself?
No. Remember in the The one that in the third Gamera film where we saw him.
No,
like,
like
he was
this guy is the
Yeah,
cop.
that's-
The guy that
yeah.
tried to kill himself was the cop in the Gamera movie.
Yeah.
He's the one that looks familiar.
Yeah, he was the
So
one that
The
she
one
found
that
him
was
on
in
the
beer
street,
factory
like
in the second one.
Yeah.
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 So 'cause that's the same director. Like he
Yeah.
got him as like a little. And now we're gonna get kind of our first really good look at Baragon.
Hello.
Hi.
He's just peering in with his little eye.
Unfazed.
I was born in the darkness.
Oh, their faces.
You merely adopted it.
He's like a cat trying to play.
Oh, he looks like a little Tyrannosaurus.
Oh, that's not Godzilla.
Did you say he looks like a Tyrannosaurus?
Or a little...
Oh.
A Triceratops. That's what I meant.
That's very different.
Yeah.
That's a very different dinosaur.
He kind of looks cute.
Kind of looks like a gremlin.
Yeah. He doesn't do much.
Somebody got him wet.
Yeah. All right, who fed him after midnight?
Yeah. Is it Twitter?
Yeah, I love all
Look
the
at all the
composites.
tweets.
Ah, see what you did there. It was like just bulldozing his way through. What should we call the monster? Not Godzilla. Not Godzilla is moving in a southwestern direction. Looks so sad right there. Okay, so
No.
now we're going
It can't be.
Red Godzilla.
Oh. This guy right here. I love him. Every time.
What is that?
Oh.
That face reaction he does.
It was beautiful.
I know.
So now Godzilla's being called to fight the Red Godzilla. Is that what's happening? Yeah.
In a roundabout way, yeah.
Aw.
I'm sure they're fine.
They're dead.
No.
Yeah.
Even though I'm like, how was he like laying on his stomach and then just stood up?
Well, I think he just kind of swam into like the shore and then just reared up. And this is actually the largest Godzilla suit ever constructed.
How big is this Godzilla though compared to the others?
This one is 60 meters, so he's about 5 meters taller than the two you have seen. They were around 55,
Oh, okay.
and the 54 Godzilla was 50.
Oh boy.
So he's still smaller than like the string of Godzillas from the 80s and 90s.
See, this guy is Batman. He's planned for Godzilla's
Dude, that's his
return.
back
He looks
cave.
like the Doctor. He looks
Yeah.
like he could be a doctor.
See what I
Yeah.
mean? See what I mean?
Well, if Batman has King Ghidorah
Exactly.
chilling in the back,
And he would, given any amount of planning.
Just 1 minute.
Yeah.
backhanded
All
actually.
he needs is 1 minute preparation time.
and he gets fucking King Ghidorah,
Yeah.
it's like, I got this.
Have you seen Batman? He can do that.
No, the fish.
Boo.
Those people are dead.
I don't believe you. I think they're okay.
We'll come back in 50 years.
Japan's gonna have a massive population explosion in 50 years by the end of this movie.
Tell all units to stand by. That actually happened. They told that everyone stand
Stand
by.
Except for you, because you can't stand.
Sucks for you.
That'd be so scary if you
Yeah.
saw that come at you.
It's not fair. My leg is broken.
Oh, you did.
She looked like she was like crazed laughing.
I mean, you'd be crazed out too if you saw that
Yeah.
one. Oh, so he's not into me?
I'm okay.
Am I a science writer?
I'm alive.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You just panicked to see Godzilla looking back.
Man, what a bummer.
You thought I was gonna let you go. No.
No.
Everyone's ready to go. They're all standing by.
See, I like how they're still pointing that it's a little precursor to Shin right there, where they said they have to wait for basically, like they can't just go. They have to wait to see if they get an executive order again because of Japan's, political, I guess, stance, if you will, of being able to take any kind of military action.
Yeah, it's funny. His neck is a lot more out rather than up.
Yeah.
So it looks like his head is probably here, then they have it like on some sort of,
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
and then the head's being controlled separately. It looks like. Obviously.
Yeah, because the head has a lot of like mobility to it. It's
Yeah.
very like fluid.
Much longer neck, too.
Yeah. Again, this Godzilla, even like the lips, they curl a lot more. Like this Godzilla has a lot more characterization in the face, which I like. Like, yes, he can do all that.
All that.
All that.
Oh, yeah. Give it to me. I've been waiting for this.
Oh.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
you mother.
Sorry, children. Are all the children gonna die? Is this like Anakin killing the younglings?
No.
It's
no.
just like that.
Master Godzilla, what do we do? Die.
I like the symbolism here.
Uh-oh. Crouch underneath your desks.
Is that what happens when he shoots the blue one?
No.
I think they're just the visual of the mushroom cloud was supposed to be kind of like
Yeah.
reminiscent of kind of Godzilla's nuclear origin.
It is atomic breath.
Yeah, that's true. Alex is like, well, it's not my Godzilla's atomic breath.
Don't both of you watch the TV while you drive?
My Godzilla's atomic breath is invisible and just really hot.
And it randomly ignites sometimes.
Yeah. Godzilla, wait, run, hide, tunnel into the sewers. What are you doing? You're gonna die.
Yeah, I love all
Little
the
floppy ears.
I love all the composite shots in this. They got him
Baragon just looks like Godzilla food.
He does.
basically at this point. I was gonna say this is kind of a very modest looking war room, but it's probably the most realistic one we've seen.
Yeah.
It's not like some super duper like space super science command center.
Yeah, it's a super secret lair that we have. It's got like a nice little water cooler in it.
I know, right?
I mean, the last one they had the guy in the baseball whatever shirts,
Oh,
and he
yeah.
hacked with the little anime girl. That,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
was really realistic.
Nope, here it's just a fucking office.
That was awesome, though. Hey, look.
Jesus.
It's a great O face.
I agree.
Take a photo, then we'll run. That's so
Yeah.
fucking So
People would do this though. People would so do this shit. I would do this.
Yeah.
Wait, turn around. We gotta take another.
Oh.
That one's a just run moment.
The fuck you
Oh my gosh, his eyes are just like completely dead.
Yeah.
And it's funny because I feel like that's very reminiscent of the
He
first
is evil.
scene you see him. Remember? Where he's
Yep.
going up the mountain.
Oh yeah, no. They said they gave him the wide eye because he's supposed to be undead.
Yeah.
So he's not really alive. He's not dead. He's basically just reanimated.
That's why I'm so confused on like how an oxygen destroyer would work on.
Well, this one it didn't. That's why this is the
That's why he's actually here.
this is the original one. Basically, it defeated him, but he eventually kind of like regenerated. Whereas in all the other iterations, where it was a second Godzilla that we've always
That
seen,
fucking thing. He does like an anteater thing almost.
the come at me bro thing.
Yeah. Except it's more like instead of arms out, it's more arms just in front. Like, whoa, buddy.
Yeah,
Down.
I love the way this suit can posture because when he fights, he looks awesome.
I find it hard to believe that he's actually that noise meant hey look.
He's saying,
It does so.
"Oi,"
Dude, that little
There we
triceratops.
go. I learned some Japanese. I know how to say hey look.
Jesus.
That was pretty good. Is that thing about to get its ass kicked?
It's
When
gonna.
doesn't it? Sorry, Bear God.
Oh no, he does some cool. See, I like how right here he's gonna be a lot more like clever the way he fights Godzilla because he knows like
Yeah.
just physical
That
brawn.
That
Godzilla's
guy's-
like bigger and stronger than he is.
Got a head on me, yeah.
Oh.
Oh, he confused.
Hey, you're stealing my moves.
Too soon. Yeah, I like how they gave him like a big hump on his back. I mean, almost kind of like a bear. Like he's kind of like that hunched over.
Yeah.
Well, I heard too that when they were designing the 2014 Godzilla, they were getting tips from like Toho. They said basically a lot of times the actors would always watch videos of bears, how they fight because they have that kind of big lumbering movement when they'd be on two legs.
Mm-hmm.
So when they were designing the 2014 Godzilla, they were actually studying how bears fought, and they were using like looking at YouTube videos of how bears moved. So there's a few scenes in the movie where you see Godzilla where he's swiping at things. He looks like a big bear doing it. And it's because the suit actors would like try to mimic the movements of bears when they would play Godzilla.
Ooh.
Ow.
So let me see, he gets a little snarl too, like, "Oh, you son of a bitch!"
Yeah, but he's got him right where he wants him.
It's not gonna work. Nice try.
Just carry him along, like,
Yeah.
get off!
I'm trying to destroy this thing.
And there's our guardian monster.
Yeah, he's not doing so well.
Oh no.
Oh, he's like, oh, shit.
Oh, that was really sad.
Ooh.
Uh-oh. There's just atomic breath. Right on him.
Yeah, no, that's, again, it's funny. It's the largest Godzilla suit ever constructed, yet it's probably got some of the best movement. And I think it is, like you were saying, like, everything from the head and neck is animatronic, as opposed to just kind of sitting on top of the actor's head. There's, like, an entire, like, puppeteering team, like, operating
Yeah, that's what
it.
it looks like anyways.
Yeah. No, it's very elaborate, but I like that, because, again, it gives them a lot more, like, organic movement. Ooh.
Get over here.
I know, right? Well, he's got, like, scorpion's eyes, too. Ow.
Swear to me! That's another Batman Begins.
Yeah, no, we got that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know if every... Just making sure.
He looks so cute.
I'm over here, Godzilla.
Oh, wait for it, wait for it. Boom!
Poor guy. For them.
He tried.
See, in my head, it was going. Baragon was gonna leap, and Godzilla was gonna reach out and grab a helicopter that was flying by and smack him out of the air with it.
That would have been also pretty cool.
I thought he was just gonna turn around and like just hit the spikes and just like get impaled there.
Or it would have just had him atomic breath, and Baragon just explodes.
That's so.
It goes, bruh. And it does like it kind of freezes for a second, pans to Baragon's face, and you just see Baragon's eye change to like the oh shit eyeball.
Yep. Funny you.
And then boom.
Okay, there's a bit of irony literally in everything you just said, because that may or may not happen here in a minute. Like,
oh my god!
Like down to the expression in his face with the eye. That may or may not happen exactly as you just said.
Dude, they literally made... They're like in the process of making a series that is like for like, a couple changes is an exact, like almost an exact idea I had.
I know.
And I knew nothing about like this movie.
Are you talking about Planet of the Monsters?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because yeah, you pitched that idea and then we watched the movie and I was like, oh shit.
They're making it.
I guess never mind.
Yeah. God.
No, you literally got it right down to the look in his eye. So try not to laugh too hard when you see it happen here. Because you're like, it's like, oh shit, damn.
That's all. It just seems too specific to call.
But wait, that's what I'm saying. When you see it, I'm just like,
Aww.
like right here. Wait for it.
Exactly what I said.
Wait for it. Watch it gonna explode.
Jesus.
I've never seen this movie.
No one's gonna believe you now.
I know.
You've just been off studying these movies,
I know.
waiting for your moment.
Some really in-depth Wikipedia.
There have been like a couple where I've been
Yeah,
like,
the-
"Oh, it'd be
the
really
first
cool if
one-
this happens," and then like, and
You
you've been
called it
like,
where-
well,
You called it where it like flashed to Godzilla's face. He like smiled and then he bit the guy's.
Yeah.
I can't remember.
You're like the Godzilla, like, fortune teller.
yeah,
You're gonna be reanimated as Godzilla.
yeah.
In
I'm
50
gonna be
years.
like, no fair.
I hope so. That'd be so cool.
You just know all his moves.
Like, damn, that was like spot on. I was like, God damn. I'm looking at you like, are you fucking kidding me?
It's so funny.
Like, why are we watching these movies? You can literally just look at the cover and be like, yeah, okay, this is gonna happen. First of all,
We should do it next time, Chris. You need to look at the cover. Give us like a little.
22 minutes and 16 seconds in, this is gonna happen.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna be like, motherfucker. Might have a time code playing
It's
at the
like, I'm
bottom.
always like, you know, if I was gonna do this fight scene, this is how it would go. And you're,
And I'm just looking at you like, son of a bitch. Like, really? How about we just hit pause and you tell us how the rest of this movie plays out?
all right. No, I just gotta.
He only knows how Godzilla fights. All right.
Yeah.
It's not everything.
Oh, well, that's
He
good.
just he's in touch
I gotta.
with his
I,
inner
like once
Godzilla.
once the next fight starts, I'll get a feel for how the fight's kind of going, and then I'll tell you how it's gonna.
The sad thing is, you're probably gonna nail it spot on, and I'm just gonna be like, just fuck. Spoilers, everyone.
Oh, okay.
Do me a favor, don't guess how this movie ends. I don't want, because you'll probably be right.
I have no inkling of how this movie would
Bonin
end right
Island?
now.
That is Mothra's cocoon. So what you saw earlier coming out of the water was Mothra in her larval
Like,
form.
okay, so you're asking like what happens to Godzilla at the end?
Or anything, because you'll probably nail it right down to
Okay,
each,
so
like,
Godzilla
shot.
is made up of the souls, right, of
Yes.
people that died
Yeah.
in Japan. All right, so anything sort of light or energy is going to be released from Godzilla and evaporate into all of Japan.
Do you want me to tell you if you're right or not?
I want to see. I want to watch. But that seems like a gimme. If I'm like, it seems like a little too vague.
Let's be real. We know you will.
This is the command center. We know. It's the command center. We've been issuing commands from here this entire time. Oh, I like this guy. What do you say about Lizard?
This is the most orderly evacuation in the history of any kaiju movie.
We're gonna wait until Mothra and King Ghidorah show up.
And then let's set some explosions off in the background for effect, you know. You gotta set the mood for the fight, you know.
We've got everything all under control. But she's just heading to the office on her bike, and she has to put a sweatband on.
Well, no, she's tailing Godzilla right now.
Oh.
She's trying to be like the reporter on the ground kind of thing.
God.
This guy.
Hello, this guy.
This guy's my favorite.
Man, his hair is awesome. There's no way that's that guy's real hair, right?
No, I don't.
No.
You can see right there in the shot it was definitely a wig.
Man, that sucks. I want that to be his real hair so bad. I want it to be like the director was like, "Will you please cut your hair for this role? It makes no sense for you to have hair like this."
He's just like, no.
I will not do that. And he's just like,
Just playing with it the whole time.
yeah, and he's just like his hair is just so awesome. You can't like fire him and cast somebody else.
Yeah, no, you can't.
So, oh, sweet.
Ow. Ow. You're hurting me. Ow.
I am angry.
He didn't even seem that angry.
It's because anger is a state of being.
I'm slightly perturbed.
What?
Angry is a state of being.
It's his state of being, I said.
Oh, that is true. He is
Yeah,
always
yeah.
angry. It's hard. He's so angry all the time. It's hard to tell when he's angrier.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
When it's like focused on something specific, as
Right.
opposed to, you know, just because it's Tuesday or whatever.
Just because.
Well, I woke up this morning.
Because.
God, he is intense. I was gonna say, bargain basement.
Wow, that guy.
Shit. Well, I think you
That's
managed
a big
to...
fire.
That's a big fire.
Alright, you done?
Oh, duh, it's Godzilla.
Clearly, it's on his side.
He must have a weak point. I love it when it's jets, like fighting Godzilla. Oh, nice. Oh, wow.
And that's what we call
Impressive.
conflict
man.
resolution,
Alright,
folks.
it's over. Yeah.
Yep, there we go.
That's beautiful.
Well,
He's much more accurate with the blue laser.
you know, Godzilla, you can't just solve all your problems with your atomic breath. Okay?
He'll sure try.
He's
there's
like,
there's
yeah.
more to life than just blowing things up. Shut up, Mom.
Funny you should mention that whole conversation, actually. No, just kidding.
Yeah.
Here we
20
go.
minutes later. It's like, what?
About time.
That's how the movie ends.
Ends.
Godzilla changes as a person. He discovers that he wants to go back to school and be a doctor.
Can you keep going with this? What the fuck?
Got our first look at Fluffy. Alex, how do you feel about this?
He looks pretty good.
Pretty
Looks
good.
pretty good.
Floofy.
Oh, here we got Mothra.
It's super gross. Mothra, you're gross.
And this is going to be the first film where she's going to be done with some CGI. Same thing with Ghidorah, actually, too. They're going to do some CGI shots with him.
Oh my god.
They actually did that pretty decently.
Yeah, I know.
Compared to most.
Again, they
that's
use the shots
weird.
sparingly, and they do it in the low light, so...
Get me off this
So,
boat.
what year did this come out again?
2001.
So this was after Rebirth of Mothra, obviously.
Yeah, Rebirth of Mothra was
Duh, I
in...
guess, because we're doing the movies in order, so I'm
Yes.
stupid. But see, a lot of... it's almost like they left some of that design in it, though.
A little bit, the wings are a bit more angular, as opposed to completely rounded on the tips, yeah. Again, I'm really curious to see what she's going to look like in... Apparently, they've already, at the time of this recording, they've already done their first round of test screenings. And from what people were allowed to say, a lot of people said that Mothra actually looked really, really good.
Yeah, that's gonna be interesting. Yeah.
Yeah, so they were talking about the Oxygen Destroyer and how Serizawa killed himself. So he would, so no knowledge of how the Oxygen Destroyer was built would exist anymore. He didn't even trust having his own knowledge in the world. So when he deployed it, he killed himself along with it. So, but it's almost worse in this film because whereas in that all the original iterations it worked, it's just we didn't have it anymore, so we could never use it on the second Godzilla. Here it's just saying it didn't work. Like, he sacrificed all that, he created that thing, and then ultimately was for naught because Godzilla just ended up coming back anyway. So it's almost more of a slap in the face because this is the original Godzilla.
I just want to know what the fuck like an oxygen destroyer looks like when it's shot.
Well, it was like this. I'm trying to describe. It almost looked like an hourglass.
Aura around him, and it just sucks it all out.
It's
It's
just
kind of like, have you seen movies where they do like an EMP pulse
Yeah.
device? It's kind of like that, but it just
Well, it was-
saps everything.
It
of
was underwater,
oxygen.
Alex.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay. That
yeah.
makes
It basically
more
would
sense.
just. It's supposed to be a little nod to the twins.
Ooh.
This Mothra looks badass.
Yeah. And this is
Those are the new Mothra twins, the Mothra Wonder Twins.
I was gonna say this is the only movie where she doesn't have the twins with her, and I think seeing those two girls, even though they weren't twins, were supposed to be kind of just like a little nod
Yeah.
to that. But yeah, but that's the other thing too. I'm curious for
For
2019.
Alex's sake, the Mothra twins. You should explain them.
Oh yeah, so Mothra generally has these two tiny girls. They're about a foot tall. They're usually twins,
They're smaller than a foot.
Wait.
For sure.
and they're kind of like her envoys.
Probably like 6 inches tall.
Yeah, and basically they're like
They're-
an extension of Mothra, and basically they communicate Mothra's will to humanity. So we actually have one of the
It's
rare.
fucking creepy.
Well, yeah,
Super
They're like
cool.
little fairies.
It's funny. Yeah, basically.
and basically that's how it's one of the rare moments where we actually
Uh-oh.
can know what the kaiju are thinking because Mothra communicates to them and they communicate to us.
Oh, Batman's letting King Ghidorah come out.
But in this film, they don't have it. So seeing those two girls there, just seeing two Japanese girls, essentially, supposed to be like a little like nod to that kind of
Kaiju
mythology.
convention.
That whole thing has become a meme, by the way.
What has?
That whole thing where it's like a damn kaiju convention or whatever. It says. I see it all over like all the Godzilla fan pages. It's like a damn.
Oh, so it's not a real meme.
Whoa! Shots fired, folks. I didn't say it.
That's right, you nerds.
You science writers.
Just a bunch of science writers in those forums.
We must name them as we all.
Damn. I'm just gonna bow out of that one.
I love my fans.
I mean, I want to say something, but I didn't do a lot of. I never did a lot of writing, if you know what I mean. So I don't really think I have the right.
Not the science genre.
Again, I was all field work, so.
And I'm like, how do you guys pick these code names?
I've never once been a science writer. I've never had to write science in my life.
I'm not one of them. They're science wordsers.
Wordsers. Yeah, but no, the CGI that they use and again, they use it sparingly in this movie. It's
I
done
love
pretty
shots
well.
like just soldiers' feet running.
Just give you a sense of urgency.
Yeah. No, I like it. It's always good, good transitional shot.
What the hell are you guys wearing?
I was gonna say those are some ridiculous vests. I know they're
Yeah. Talk to me when you're not drowning.
I was gonna say until you fall in the water.
I know, but
This is the best ridiculous vest I've ever worn.
Meanwhile, these
Saved my life.
two stylish motherfuckers would be the first ones drowned and
Yeah.
dead because they weren't wearing those.
Well,
vests.
they're supposed to go down with the ship.
Oh, there you go. That makes sense.
Yeah.
That's right. I don't care. What
So
he does.
we're gonna look awesome when we die.
Yep.
Yeah.
Should be wearing leather jackets.
See, they know the reality of the situation is like we're all gonna die, but the grunt soldiers, they need the extra the hope that they're gonna survive in order to do
the
their job.
confidence.
Yeah, in order to do their job, right? Yeah.
That's really clever, but really sad at the same time. Oh, this movie just got a lot darker for me. Like, damn.
And it's like I'm just making all that up. But.
Yeah, but you're right about how Baragon ate it. So
No, you got it. You're on point. You're on point.
I'm gonna believe you now.
I actually,
because-
the director is like an old family friend of mine.
get like a little earpiece. He's just feeding you. Okay. In like
So
2 minutes.
this is why I did this. This is, yeah.
You have the ability to.
So Baragon's gonna like open up his eyes, right, and then be like, "Oh shit!" and then Godzilla's gonna
Oh
fucking nail him.
no! He's gonna explode. There's gonna be nothing left. Nothing.
Just try to act surprised when the other guy tells you you're right.
Yeah. And then when I did, he's like, "Nice. He totally bought it." What a dumbass.
Gosh, you got everywhere fast on that bike.
See,
You go just as fast as Godzilla.
it's harder to predict with a Ghidorah and Mothra because I don't think they're gonna die.
We'll see.
Now I do.
Big beasts in this
And
one.
now I do.
Huh?
There's plenty of monsters in this one.
Oh yeah, no, there's no shortage.
I like that it's like Godzilla versus all the other monsters, and Godzilla's a bad guy, and like
Yeah. Oh, if you like this
Or like when
movie,
he's
then you're
in
gonna
stuff.
love Final Wars when he
Yeah.
fights like 20 other monsters.
oh, okay.
That was the best
Yeah.
reaction. Oh,
Oh, I can't wait.
and I'm not even embellishing. That's literally how much. Like, how many
20 monsters, it's just like all the monsters. I'm picturing like, have you guys seen Eat Man?
Yeah.
When he fights the 10 guys at once.
It's not all at once, but basically he just goes on a murdering spree.
I've been wanting to watch that movie again.
It's so good. Love it. But yeah, that scene where he fights, he's like,
Yeah.
I want to fight 10 men. And he
Ow.
just
Just
destroys them
them.
all. And I'm just picturing like that, but on kaiju scale.
With
Oh,
Godzilla,
yeah.
like spinning around. And
Yeah.
Oh, he does
But
do
he
stuff
just-
like that in the movie, so yeah, you're gonna get everything you want in that
Machine gun
movie.
punches, like.
He touched his face.
I would love to see
His arms that
Godzilla
can
machine
work.
gun punch something.
Oh, it'd be so good.
Yeah, here's some of the more digital models they're using. Yeah, see, when they put her in like the low light, it works well.
Yeah.
I just love those white eyes.
That was great. Boom.
Gross.
Oh, dang.
Ow, 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 ow!
I do not like this.
But for Godzilla, it felt a lot like riding a roller coaster in the rain.
Nope, here we go. When in doubt.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. But can you do this?
It looked like he like sucked up like radiation from everywhere.
I know, I love the effect they do. It's almost like a big like cloud in front of him, and then he goes boom.
Yeah. Is she drunk again?
I know, right?
Bro, look what's happening. All right.
That was very intense.
It's like, calm down, dude. You're just a science writer to her.
Well, that's not the science writer guy, is it?
They're both
They're
science
both science
Yeah,
writers.
science
Yeah.
writers.
They all are science writers.
Damn.
Mothra's like, sorry guys.
Oh, Mothra, you
Oh,
jerk.
Yeah. Just played
Wow.
them like a fit. Was that the command center?
Yeah.
That was a command center.
Wow. And just like Mothra's like flying up there. Oh, whoops. Sorry, guys.
Oh, we're on the same team, aren't we? Oh.
I don't know. Maybe it's more like it's just Mothra's on Mothra, just not on Godzilla's team, but
Well, again, she's more or less like she's
protector of Earth.
has like a job to do. You know what I mean? And work a little bit. It's a little bit like Gamma
Yeah.
in the third one, where it's like it's nothing personal, but she's not gonna like be trying to like prevent collateral damage. Her job is to basically stop a threat, and that's all she's gonna do. So get out of the way and hope for the best.
If they die, they die. Oh, that's King Ghidorah. Ghidorah.
And again, it's weird seeing him so small because normally he's like twice as big
Yeah.
as Godzilla.
Yeah. he's-
And normally
he's
he's
big
towering over Godzilla, but again, they wanted Godzilla to look more menacing in this film, so they actually like shrank Ghidorah down.
And his
Man,
wings
it's
are
got-
really tiny right there because they're not out.
Yeah.
I think 3 heads. So cool.
He's got like a nice dragon feel to it. I like him.
Mm-hmm.
Boom. Boom.
Ooh.
Boom. Alright, I should have called that one. I was pretty much guessing that move would happen.
Oh, he.
Like
In
he's-
my
each
head.
hand?
Yeah, each hand and the neck. But I can't count it. I didn't call it.
Oh yes, and Ghidorah actually like spits out golden electricity from his mouth. It's like that's like his move.
Okay, that is awesome.
It's funny because that suit looks a lot like the Ghidorah from the first rebirth of Mothra.
Oh yeah, a little bit like
Do
the
you
flex.
think they like repurposed that suit maybe?
Oh no, you're thinking of like the one. You mean like Grand King Ghidorah?
Or not the first one, yeah.
The third one? No,
Yeah.
this is different. Like
Are
Yeah,
these
it's
three always a package deal? Mothra, Ghidorah, and
no, I mean they have appeared in
Gojira,
movies
I
together, but the last time they were all together, they were like Ghidorah was the enemy.
Mm-hmm.
I think not Final Wars, Destroy All Monsters was the last time you. No, we saw Ghidorah in the '90s, where again he was a villain and Godzilla had to kill him.
Which one is the one where Mothra and Godzilla
And Rodan.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
That was when. Yeah, that was the first time we saw King Ghidorah.
Because then Rodan and Godzilla were arguing, and Mothra's like, "Shut up, guys, we gotta combine our
Yeah.
powers."
Well, they're essentially remaking that film of King of the Monsters. That's
Yeah.
what
I'm
it
pretty
is.
sure in that commentary I was doing that. Rodan! Oh no. Come on, Ghidorah, you ain't no bitch. Oh gosh.
Just manhandling. Like,
Tell me, do you bleed?
Yes.
You will.
Ouch.
oh god,
Oh no.
she's still filming. Look at her.
Oh, oh. Yeah, let go of my favorite head.
Look at that. Look at that. Oh.
Golden dragon that fires golden lightning.
It really is weird to see Ghidorah that small, though. I always forget.
And just getting tossed by Godzilla.
I know. Like, it's nobody's business.
I mean, the fact
Uh-oh.
that he's a,
oh,
You know what's funny? This Godzilla suit, like, he's definitely not as top heavy. He's more proportionate all throughout, but it also kind of, like, he's almost got, like, a cute little pot belly.
yeah, he
Yeah.
does. I've noticed that. It is cute.
I just want to, like...
Stand by and commence the attack. How do we stand by and attack? Is Ghidorah already dead? There's no way. Alright, here goes Mothra to... Nope. Yep.
Yep.
Oh.
I mean, that was kind of obvious,
Yeah.
though. I mean, the fight can't end there like that.
Poor Mothra. She's used to it, though.
Yeah, she gets abuse. I hate to say.
Again, it's like we were saying, fucking Rebirth Mothra. She got all those sweet ass powers, but she never gets them in the real actual series.
Well, in the Godzilla, yeah, because in that movie she was the only
I've
monster,
only-
so they had to beef her up. Whereas this one is like, no.
Remember that awesome shield she had? That'd be useful.
Yeah, I've only seen her do like two things, really.
She's fired those like
That's
needles.
Kind of
Needles
she
and
does
grab
in
his
these
head.
movies.
And that's
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is she gonna do her like her
Are
string?
these the drill bombs?
I'm guessing that she's gonna like string Godzilla up, and then Ghidorah's gonna like wrap himself around him and lightning him to death, or lightning him like crazy.
I just wanted to look at you and make you think that.
Yeah. I'm gonna come on. What else could it be?
The infantry are gonna take him out
Actually,
this time.
what I would
Infantry deserves a
what
win.
I would do.
You mean
there's-
these guys here who are
Yeah.
about to get
That guy.
nuked?
Yeah,
It's like,
these guys.
Yeah, these guys are gonna win right here.
Yeah,
Yep. Oh man. And
shoot
they,
back.
And they had the masers.
And-
Oh god.
How's that theory working out for you, Alex?
They're not all dead yet.
just
sure?
destroy. Just
Hey, there's
disappearing
there's
from
still
the
a group on the
monitor.
right.
Yeah, there's two left. Uh-oh.
Still feeling good over there about here?
Hopefully he never figures out
Feeling
where the
good about
command
this,
center
yeah.
is. It's a good thing he has. Keep your vest on.
It'll be fine.
The vest will save you.
Don't worry, man. Oh wait, her dad's on that ship.
See, wait, one guy is gonna appear with the
Oh
vest.
gosh, that is a sweet
and a
shot
rocket.
Yep.
with that big fire in the back.
Whoa.
I just love how gnarly he looked. He just looks so beefy and badass. And I love how he's got a larger head too.
Yay, Mothra!
Flaming Mothra.
she's so badass.
So I think having the wider head, more dinosaurian head, looks good on him.
It really does,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm gonna kick your ass all the way back to
Well,
Bonin
and they
It
give
Island.
makes him
very
look more
boxy
bear-like, for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Wait for it.
God damn
Mother
it,
just can't catch a break.
Can't you do
Oh,
something? I like
exploded.
you. I like
Mother's
you so
gone.
much.
No way.
Mothra can never be destroyed.
Oh,
Are
regenerated
those
is
spores?
nope.
Is she about to reform her spores?
I thought she was totally gonna reform herself.
Regener.
Not this time, folks.
Regenerator G1 is that
Yeah,
what it is?
Regenerator G1.
Restorator, yeah.
Regeneration.
Your
9.
sacrifice will not be in vain,
There you go.
Mothra.
There you
Oh,
go.
she is regenerating herself.
Mazer Mothra.
She's doing something.
Spores.
We'll start with
Spores.
She's gonna use her life essence to regenerate
They're called
Ghidorah.
spores.
I just
She
noticed there was a
does.
WB logo right there. Oh, HMV.
Oh, she is.
HMV's been there quite a few times.
Yeah.
No, Mothra's a badass.
And you're going to
That's
see
right.
the first digital shot of King Ghidorah right here.
Now they're power. Oh,
Big wings.
epic. Yeah, Godzilla. What you
What you
know
got now?
about what you know about this?
He's like,
This isn't even my final form.
I mean, it is, but, you know.
Yeah. Well, in this movie.
Yeah.
Right. It just so happens Ghidorah doesn't even need his final form. Because he's gonna die.
that's not how they tell you the fisheye.
I know, it's like a DBZ fight right here.
Yeah, it is.
Godzilla's like,
Spirit ball.
wait, what?
Spirit bomb.
Oh, they're still alive.
Yeah, basically is.
Oh, deflected it.
Oh.
This sucks, bro.
I wish it was like just DBZ here, where Ghidorah just goes, "There's no way he survived that," and then it just goes whoosh, over here. Godzilla's behind him like this.
The hand up, it goes,
What?
You called it right exactly. I think you called it this time.
I love exactly like as soon as it's like yeah, that's like every
Every
DBZ fight like after they
He's
fire
got all
up,
blood
after
coming
they
from his
fire up,
lip.
yeah. It's like,
He's all scratched up, yeah.
now there's no way he's bouncing back from that.
and then he comes back
Yeah.
more powerful than ever.
Yeah. Is that all you've got?
It's funny though, because even though they give him
I'm
these
only-
they're still not as big as they normally are.
Oh, the wings?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Normally they're huge.
If you keep that up, I may actually have to use 1/3 of my power.
That's so true, though. You're like, what? A third? Fuck, we're using it before.
That Ghidorah just totally threw his crotch in Godzilla's face.
Well, at this point, why not, right? Give it a shot, see what happens.
What the hell's going on out there?
It's like a goddamn kaiju convention.
Can we film a like kind of spoof kaiju movie sort of thing?
We should.
Sure.
I want to do that so bad.
How do you
What?
what do you even mean?
I don't know. We just gotta make some sweet like.
Like, are we gonna make like a Godzilla suit?
Yeah, dude.
Don't make it a Godzilla suit. You'll get you'll get sued.
We'll make a
We'll make a dinosaur suit.
yeah. We'll just buy a bunch of like D&D miniatures for all our.
Yep. That'd be awesome. I'm on board
Brew
with this.
Godzilla campaign.
Yeah. Yeah.
That would be
I bet we
badass.
could do that. I bet that's a thing.
I'll write that campaign.
Yes.
If we had like a little miniature scale of Tokyo.
Yep. That'll be my first DM session campaign. I'll write that shit right now. You don't even
Actually,
know.
all right. Can we play through my Godzilla movie?
You mean the one that's currently streaming on Netflix?
Yeah. Well, kind of. Mine's a little bit different.
And you see the sequel comes out, and you're like, son of a bitch.
Well, it seems like they're going in the direction of mine, like more.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Probably sue Toho.
But I know, isn't
Don't
that weird? though?
invoke that.
Isn't it weird how similar they are?
Yeah.
Don't Suto. Father. Oh, he's saying goodbye.
See, I like that he's a leader who's like really he gets it. Like, he's an actual like leader. Like he's saying, all right, you know what? I've got to do this. Not just to do the hero, because he wants to make sure that people, when he's gone, will kind of take up the mantle. Because he's got like a personal stake in this.
He's telling her right now. Listen, daughter, because I don't remember her name. It's not what's inside you
The hell are you trying to say?
but what you do that defines you.
Jesus Christ.
It looks like she's talking to like a weird Wiimote.
I know
And
it
then he
does, doesn't it?
sacrifices himself. Promise me.
And he's talking
He's
to like,
lying.
a tape measure.
He's lying.
He's lying while talking to a tape measure.
That's what it looks like. Like
The
those...
Wiimote and the tape
They
measure.
should have had him attached to like a lie detector in that scene, and then it's like
Go.
I will, and it's just like, and us the audience were like, oh my god, he's lying to her, he's gonna die, he's gonna do it.
Unfazed.
This guy is
I
awesome
like this
though.
kind of.
He's one of the coolest characters that has been in these.
I like the dude
Is
with
this
the hair.
like a weird?
I like,
Huh?
yeah.
Dude with the flowing the hair
Oh man,
and the cigarettes.
easily,
him, yeah.
easily best
He's one of my
hair in
favorite-
a Godzilla
favorite.
movie for sure.
It's definitely up there.
Oh my gosh.
Sweet ass
I don't
wig.
In
know.
our
That guy last
my
time.
my version of Godzilla is gonna have that dude's hair.
Oh my god.
Is it really-
Godzilla
is it
is?
really-
Yeah, and the whole
Approximately.
time he's gonna be like building up his atomic breath, and it's about to go off, but then his hair is gonna be like in his face, and then he's gonna
He's gonna
stop
flip
it,
it
and then he's
back.
gonna flip it back, and then he's gonna
and shoot the beam
and then fire the beam.
No, I want him to be shooting the
Oh.
beam while he flips his hair back.
Or his hair's in his face, like over his mouth, and like and his hair, it's Godzilla hair, so it's indestructible. So he fires his atomic breath, and it goes in between his hairs, and it's just this like this scattered beam of like everywhere, like like he does it on purpose, and just like it destroys everything around him.
See, you really thought this through.
It'd be the most realistic way.
Yeah,
You know, I mean, it makes sense.
you really thought this through.
If it's
Yeah,
one thing we aim for here.
yeah.
realism.
This is something I've been thinking about for years. Come back safely. There's no way. Oh, now you're still on this news thing. We don't do that.
I kind of completely forgot like what he's doing in that submarine.
I think he's just going to like
That guy.
see that twig in his mouth.
Yeah.
All I can do with my camera. How's she broadcasting this?
The guy he's like filming her.
Okay.
They're doing like a live. Essentially, it's kind of like a live stream, I guess.
Subscribe to my Twitch.
Again, though, we've always said like if these movies were made now, like if this was made now, she would probably be on like her cell phone.
Yeah.
So it's weird as a reporter. Yeah. See, as a reporter, how much easier, more their ease of means of.
Oh
getting
no,
media out to
she's
people.
gonna die.
She's gonna fly.
What a twist!
No, she's not gonna fly.
No, I meant like
It's
fly.
time for me
Oh.
to fly. Uh-oh. Oh, what? There's no way he would have been able to hold on to her hand, like grabbing her fingers like that.
You don't know him.
He's got intense strength from all
He's
the
a
science
writer.
reading.
Yeah.
These fingers are trained.
You saved me. I'm a science writer, after all. He takes off his glasses.
Takes off his glasses.
And his hair
And then
grows out.
and then she falls in love with him right then.
It's like he's riding him. Gonna catch me riding dirty.
You went there, didn't you?
Dude, get off me! Get off me! No. What's that?
It's his heart.
One of his 7 hearts. You goddamn lizard.
It's a wound, an open wound. They're gonna try to. The guys are like, not today.
Uh-oh. They're gonna hit Ghidorah right in the...
Oh.
Good. Not good. Oh, that's my favorite head. Is that often you see that kind of language in a Godzilla movie?
Not too often. Well, again, I know that word, how they're always like, "Saw."
Let me go or we'll both fall.
And it's,
Oh my gosh.
I've seen it translated different ways. Sometimes they'll say fuck, sometimes it'll be shit, sometimes it's damn. I think it's
Just like
think
the
it's
translation.
yeah, I think how you say it too, isn't it?
I was
Like,
gonna say, I think sometimes if they're not really like yelling it too, I've even seen it translated as more like crap. So it's like, I think it depends.
It's just like random curse word.
yeah, but I think it's the inflection. If they're yelling it,
Yeah.
it's meant to be more like shit or fuck because it's more intense. Whereas, yeah, like you're saying, if they kind of just say it more soft, it's more like,
By
damn.
gosh.
Yeah, golly gee. Dag nabbit.
Cried.
Meow.
Oh, what is that?
That's that stone piece.
Yeah.
The last shard.
I totally missed this. What?
Yeah,
I don't
did
even...
not know.
It's the one that she was hanging on to that was from that little shrine statue that that Batman brought him out of the ice with, remember?
We were doing too many Batman things during the.
Probably, yeah. I don't remember a
guys.
a single shard. Oh no! I'll save you.
By eating you. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh my goodness, what?
Yeah.
Again, it's just so weird to see Ghidorah
Yeah.
saving someone.
Yeah.
That's basically, Alex, to put it in perspective, that's like watching a Batman movie where the Joker is a hero.
Where Batman's slitting people's throats. And
Kind of. I mean, Godzilla can sometimes be bad, or it's. Again, this is the
Godzilla
first
that
Film.
was
film.
just a really weird, like, jacuzzi he just laid out
I know.
to not die.
Yeah.
This would be the first film where Godzilla is legit evil. Usually, Godzilla is like chaotic neutral. He's just
Yeah,
like
he's just
force
there.
of nature. Whereas this is the first time he's kind of has legitimate malicious intent.
How is
Yuri!
Okay.
Some people float, man.
Not this guy.
Not me.
Yeah.
I don't float.
We all float down here.
He's got too dense of an ass.
Too dense.
So dense.
So dense.
Oh,
Those little wings
wow.
carrying that giant.
I know.
Usually they're bigger. That's what I was saying. Like, it's funny they give them kind of smaller ones.
Oh, transforming.
You're so bright to look at.
Oh. I'm like half right.
Gonna fry out the sea life.
I mean, what? It was gonna have electricity
Well, yeah,
somewhere. Like,
No, I mean,
he's not even dead yet, alright?
wait, I just gotta see if Godzilla dissolves into the rest of Japan. Because the souls
so-
escape his body.
That's so Hallmark.
That's a hallmark.
The Hallmark moment.
I don't think that typically happens to Godzilla. I've never seen millions of souls leave his body.
Yeah, that's not normally a thing. Ooh.
Oh, he's doing the dick attack
Crutch.
again.
Crutch yet.
He's glowing yellow? Is he about to absorb the electricity?
Like, yeah, it just basically charged him. Oh. This moment brought to you by Michael Bay.
Still feeling good about what we thought was gonna happen?
So let's review. The evil Godzilla attacks. We summon the guardian monsters to defend Japan.
He
and
has
he just
blown up
murders them all.
everything.
There's just bits of
He's
him
blown
flying
up everyone.
He turned to chunks.
So even when Godzilla's a bad guy, he still
Godzilla doesn't
wins.
lose. He can't lose. And then after that, now is it gonna cut to like? No way. Yeah, I couldn't have called this. Who would have called this?
Now Godzilla's gonna have a
Who would have
change of heart.
foreseen the return of Baragon? Mothra. Oh my god! I actually so I was like, it would be funny if it was like in the Goblet of Fire when Harry's fighting Voldemort and the wands rebound and then Voldemort has shown everyone that he has killed previously with
You
this
were
wand.
not
I
thinking
totally
that.
was. I was thinking of that, but it's whatever. Why would I don't know.
Fuck.
Later, losers.
I know, right?
I've done everything I want.
It's just straight
It
murdered
needs to,
all of
it
them.
needs to cut to a shot like 10 years later, and it's Godzilla. He's just like massive, and we're seeing the Earth like from like outer space because it was big enough where he's like standing on the top.
Oh,
And you can see him, and he just roars, and you can hear the roar. He's just taking over the world.
That would be amazing. And that may or may not be how the third animated Godzilla movie ends at this rate.
Right?
Oh,
Oh.
Exactly where he wants to be, right?
Into
Oh,
the
yeah.
belly of the beast.
He self-destructs. He's
Belly
gonna
of the
blow up.
beast.
Commander, don't worry. In like 12 hours, we'll see him again.
So this is what the inside of what Godzilla looks like.
yep.
It's,
This is the first time we're
it's like an episode of Magic School Bus.
Yes.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah, it totally is. I'm just waiting for that Magic School Bus Godzilla crossover. The bus wouldn't even have to change sizes.
No, that's true.
Godzilla's blood cells are the size of a bus. That'd be kind of cool.
That would be. Except for the part of the new one.
What?
They just ride him like a raft.
Yeah. My father.
That'd gotta be so weird to think you're inside Godzilla. Like, of all the places in the world.
I think
to be.
actually being in Godzilla would be weirder than thinking it.
Yeah. I think you're probably right.
Uh-oh. And then he's gonna explode. His head. That'd be awesome. It's either his head or his stomach. I would want to fire the missile up to his head.
There's actually gonna be a funny gag with this coming up in a second.
He's gonna start to do his atomic breath, and then he's gonna like, and
Oh.
oh, it's like that moment in Alien.
He's like, ow! So can you get a really bad shoulder zit?
Ew.
Yeah, those really bad shoulder zits. What?
What?
You ever got those?
Back knee.
I just love the way his face looks.
That guy or Godzilla?
No, Godzilla.
Okay.
Wait for it, wait for it. Oh!
So cool.
Exactly when I get a shoulder zit.
Ouch.
Ew.
He's like,
Okay, I guess I can't do that anymore.
one more time. Ah! It hurts!
Now he just like puts his hand over his shoulder and it goes fire coming out of his mouth.
Seriously, that would have to have hurt, though.
Yeah, just a little.
It's a painful way to go. There's no way a sub survived, right? Is that his
So
blood?
Yeah.
Is he dead? Oh shit.
No, he made a promise. Oh, he's alive.
Now he knows how to aim out of the shoulder.
He just turns his...
Yeah. Regenerator G1, bitch. Bruh! He's no longer on the radar.
Good thing they had those life jackets.
It's like the end of Pacific Rim.
Man, they need to do a Godzilla that's basically Armageddon, but with Godzilla.
Yes.
It's just like yeah, just do the whole just Armageddon. So it's an oil rig crew that is faced with the task of taking down Godzilla to save the world.
Well, he does blow up a meteorite in Final Wars.
Okay. So they've already done that too.
So... this franchise is over 60 years old. You name it, they've done it.
And so after all that, it's the guy in the little sub that kills him.
Yeah.
Yeah, but isn't it like...
Oh, yeah, just wait.
I read you. Wait.
Wait, what?
Oh, he's going to get the commander. Just wait.
Those same
I
eyes.
was gonna say,
that I
wasn't it
remember
like the
from beginning.
spirits of the Guardians what made it so he couldn't use his attack? And that's why it rebounded inside of him? That's what I thought.
No,
Well, it's just 'cause
it's
he had a
because
big
the
hole in
guy,
his
like,
shoulder.
Yeah.
he was in his blood. It basically created, like, an alternate opening. So basically when the atomic breath was rising up, before it got up to in
That
his
makes
throat,
sense.
it kind
I
of...
thought it was like because it was like the mystical power of the
No, it's
Guardians.
because he
Well,
blew a
that
huge
really
hole in his
actually
shoulder.
hurt him? Like, I mean, he shoots that stuff all the time.
What?
Why
I
would it
guess if
hurt
it goes
to come
out
out
the
his
wrong
shoulder?
hole.
Well, it's because,
He wasn't designed to work that way.
yeah, so it blew him up. It's kind of like if you're bleeding internally. It's like, yeah, your body's full of blood, but it's not supposed to be in certain parts. It's kind of like, his atomic, or the organ, if you will, that controls, or the path in which it travels. Now it was
hole in
like,
it.
yeah, going somewhere else through part of his body. It wasn't designed to, like, have it go through.
I feel like you've dissected a Godzilla in your time.
So,
Emotionally.
the old man's gone?
From the tapes, yeah.
You can't be serious. I'm serious, man. He's gone, dude. Oh, hell yeah.
Stop! I hate you. You were a mistake. I never wanted you. It was all your mother's idea.
I haven't checked the radiation levels yet. He just melts.
Oh!
Now he turns into Superman.
I'm coming in closer.
I still like he's acknowledging that the whole radiation thing. Again, it comes and goes in these movies, but
Yeah. Even though I'm kind of like, if that's
And the
case,
Guardian monsters.
they were already really close to him.
well, yeah, I think at this point it's kind of like whatever. if you've been irradiated, you've been irradiated. I think.
Yeah.
I think it's like all of Japan.
Right.
Oh.
Oh,
Is it-
He's just gonna
Is there
get
a
rid of
sequel?
that arm.
There's a sequel.
Not a problem.
well, there's a lot of sequels to these movies.
I know. I'm just.
Not a direct sequel to this one,
Are we
unfortunately.
ever gonna see Godzilla again?
He's still alive. 50 more years.
Is that his heart?
Yep.
Yeah.
It just beats on its own. And
Yep.
it's going to rebuild the rest of Godzilla.
Yep.
I'm just, that's all he needs.
Love it. Love it. So yeah, they always could make a sequel to this film. Because again, that's one of the perks of it being a standalone movie. It's like you could, in theory, always kind of just go back to it if you want to. But yeah, that is this is considered like probably tends to be the most popular of the Millennium Godzilla films, and
So good. It's crazy that they went with, like, they sacrificed all the Guardian monsters.
yeah, and
Whatever.
ultimately it was kind of in
It
vain.
didn't do it much. It was the guy in the sub. that
Yeah,
really,
and even then, all he really managed to do was kind of like postpone the inevitable. Like Godzilla will return eventually; it'll be the same thing again. So it still kind of has that gloom and doom. It's everything
Yeah.
we do is futile kind of vibe, which I love because I'm
that's
like
my
that.
faith.
I love it when there's no hope for anything or anyone to survive.
But anyway, guys, that's gonna do it for this one. As always, thanks for listening, and we'll catch you in the next one. Peace.